Hawkins talks about surrender or letting go of those things, so that we can lift up into the state that you're talking about.
When I drop into some states where I'm in fear, it feels like it's shifted my entire reality, where it's gripping me to the point where I'm almost keeled over. So I look at it as that the more we come up to a higher vibration, or we start to live in that love space, when we do drop into that space of fear, it's not as long.
Yeah,
well, to stay there as long.
Because we know how to get out of it.
Maybe, I don't know. Because before, when I'd go into it, it was so subtle.
Yes.
It would be like, it would kind of like build up to it, and then I'd just kind of sit in it and stay in that.
So imagine that you know, I'm just picking this number out of the air, but let's say 75% of the population of the planet, maybe even more, are living in that all the time.
I have.
Yes, and they don't even know that they're in it. You know, we don't even, and you can't imagine what another state looks like until you've come out of it. Is that your experience? You know, when you kind of move out of... Yes. Yeah. And so imagine that the possibility here is to shine the light on that stuff. So for Dan to see, and James to see, and Nathaniel to see that we can be stuck in it. You know, we can be stuck in resentment for days and days. It actually seems like I mean, we've been there so long we don't even know we're there. So that's what my game plan is to, you know, have us come together at different levels, to have you come and be with the group and share your love, and you come and be with the group and share where you are at, you know, and you've moved in this last year tremendously, you know, and so that we lift each other up. Is that a crazy thing? No. So that's the plan, you guys. So let's, you know, lifting each other up together. It's almost impossible to see ourselves when we're stuck in it. The eye cannot see the eye. It seems like the only way to be.
I feel that is one of the ways that I get out of it, is the support from
yes.
my partner. So when she sees that I'm keeled over, she doesn't say anything. She's just there with me until I come out of it myself. But just being able to hold that space and be present, and is really where
she doesn't try to fix you?
Yeah.
Stop it. I love that girl.
Me, on the other hand, I seem to
try to fix her.
Sometimes fall into that old paradigm of trying to like say something to resolve the situation, when it usually just makes it worse.
Yeah. So that's the deal. You know, I was saying to Trevor today, and maybe to Nathaniel yesterday, I was saying, why would people want to wake up? What's the sense? Why? And I didn't have a reason. I just felt driven, actually. And I think some of us know there's something missing. We're like, what's missing here? What's not in line? You know, and for many of us, we're not sure what it is. We just know that there's something not quite right. And so we're, you know, and I think that's growing. I remember when I first started, I started looking, and there was only one bookstore in town that had, maybe two, that had, you know, like books, spiritual books or self-help books or whatever, you know, and now you go to Chapters and there's just like aisles and aisles of books that are, many of them are high vibration awakening books, you know, and there's so much, you know, there's so much on YouTube now. I the other night I was, you know, it goes on. Alan Watts. I listened to he has a book called The Book. Have you seen it? The other day I listened to the whole thing in one day, just the book, and it's so good, So we have access to all these masters, and so that's the plan, you guys, to awaken together.